Hello and namaste, welcome to my channel. So today we are making yummy, sweet, spicy and crispy tofu. This is a perfect vegan or vegetarian option that you could try. All the ingredients that you need are listed in the description, so let's get started. First, you'll need an extra firm tofu. So I used 14-ounce serving for 2 people. You could try a normal tofu too, but it might be too soft, so I used a firm one. So now let's take it out and then slice it in a small cube, just like in the video. So I'm showing you how you can properly cut it in small pieces. There was a time when I didn't know how to properly dice the vegetables, including tofu. So I'm just going to show you how you can cut it in small pieces step by step and get it in a shape that you would be happy with. Generally tofus are too soft, so even though I got a firm tofu, it was like too soft, so I'm just like dicing it in a good big pieces so that later on when I am trying to cook it, it won't be scrambled to the pieces. So there you go, like that's the proper square or proper cubes that I'm making. So once you are happy with the pieces, then we are all set to put it on a plate. And then what we're gonna do is we are gonna spread some cornstarch to the tofu. So look at that shape, and then we are gonna add some cornstarch to make it more crispy. So thinly apply it on top of the coating, and then once you are all set, then we can put it in the air fryer. So that's what I'm doing. So just like make sure all of your tofu gets the cornstarch. So once you're good, then you can spray the aluminum foil with the oil, and then you can put all the diced tofu on the top of it. And then what we're gonna do is we can air fry it. You can also maybe bake it, but I'm not quite sure. I did air fried it. You can definitely deep fry it, but I want to make it more healthy, not oily. That's why I just like air fried it. So for air fry, I put it on 450 Fahrenheit for 12 minutes, and then I'm starting it on. So while it's cooking, I can start preparing the paste or the sauce that it would be dipped in. So first I'm using 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. You can add more if you want, but that's the quantity I used. And then oyster sauce, that's just an oyster flavor sauce. So I'm just adding 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce. Look how it was like really tightly fit into it, so I had to like put all my energy to take it out. And then and then another one is I used the Maggi sauce. I don't know why I used it, but I just love the flavor of it, so I just added 2 teaspoons of Maggi sauce, and then some cornstarch to make the paste a little thick, and of course chili powder because I just love spicy. And then mix it up, and then I am just like putting some oil, and then I'm adding the paste that we just made. So there you go, look at that bubble. So it was already a hot pan I made, so it's there. And now once it's there, then I'm adding some water to make it little gravy, and then I just mix it up. And by the time when I was doing all this thing, my tofu was all ready. So look at that tofu. So I'm first quickly checking it if it looks crispy or not. So it looked very crispy. It was not soft, it was firm, so I was happy. So now I'm chopping the vegetables. So I used green onions, and this is cilantro. So once I diced in small pieces, then I would be adding that also. So before that, the tofu that I just made, the air fried tofu, so I'm just adding that. Look how tough it is, so it's not soft now. So I'm just adding that, and so I'm just keep on adding it, mix it up, and then I'm adding the diced vegetables. So cilantro and onions. You could also add more vegetables if you want, but I just added this vegetables and then just mix it up. And then on the side, that's a sesame seed. I roasted that a little bit. Maybe you don't need to roast it, but I like the roast flavor of the sesame seed, so I roasted it. And I'm just adding that to the tofu in the pan and just mix it up. And I'm saving some to sprinkle later. So that's all ready. So look how beautiful it turned out to be. I sprinkled the sesame seed later, and then look how beautiful it turned out. So yeah, give it a try. Let me know how you like it. Subscribe for more cooking contents, and thank you so much for watching.